I'm not really sure about what Oregon's going to do. I mean, for
Only a few times.
uh,
Moment in time, they might want to go for a little bit of a cheeky peek. Oh, player being spotted out is Hayes, dealing a lot of damage, but unfortunately not getting the kill. It's going to be Eastwood together with him to pick up the first openers, and that's going to be 4-5, starting off pretty well.
we attackers, it's so hard.
Yeah, with of course the kitchen area where Royal was roughly around to maybe make those plays. He'll get a few kills to start off things pretty alright, but if they don't check the angles, it's actually going to be Dopey with another kill. We'll go for another one. But Hayes is going to be too strong, so only Meister is left, which he almost walked into. But at that moment, Hayes went off and went to this ladder where he actually almost got pre-fired. First round goes to 4-5 after actually not getting, or actually getting the opening kill. I noted it wrong.
Yeah.
Of the Sophia. Hayes will walk up, get the first engagement, but actually does not get the kill. Run out from some player, I believe it was Dopey, now going down.
Downstairs. But yeah, there you see, I think the... Ooh, that's a nice pre-fire. But I think you can see really
With
well.
Wranglers, because if he dies, they're down one man. Meanwhile, he's on low HP, will now be found by Hayes. Almost a clean kill, and that will also lead to Eastwood taking up Mortar as well. Only the Maestro alive. A lot of bullets, of course, in the Alda, but not enough to take down Eastwood, meaning the 2-0 is now in effect for 4-5.
Yeah, another good round, good start.
Will actually deny the vision as next one, and Hayes both get a kill. It's a 5-on-2. Mortar is standing by. Will actually not get a kill. Rhino will save his life. The problem is he has fallen himself, leaving only Mortar on a sliver of health. Team kill coming in from Eastwood as well, just to both just standing there holding the angle, pre-firing as well. Eventually he will walk into it, meaning the 3-0 lead for 4-5.
Yeah, this was like close to an unclutchable situation. They had
With Wranglers is maybe giving the fights a little bit too much. Oh!
Yeah, they really give it to...
Yeah, they just give those opening kills a little bit too much, as you know. It's still close, so if he wants to do so, he will have to throw an impact. Now takes down Eastwood, brings it back to a 4-4, almost has a second one onto Hayes.
They should push from two sides.
Oh no! They get it down onto Royal, but then Johnny Cyborg just walks in as well. Second kill of the round as Rhino peeks in onto next one. They can just deny the bomb as long as they want. But meanwhile, Rhino already takes down Prism, so with an opening death, they win the round.
Yeah, so I think that's their tactic, you know, just kill someone.
Holding the angle, he seems like he knows, but he doesn't know all too well, because Royal will now run out, will get the opening kill once again. And he will not be traded out. He's just holding it off, waiting for maybe a teammate. And there it is. Imad will walk in, but loses so much life, he almost died himself. Round still surviving as well, taking a lot of pressure, and then it's going to be Rhino rushing in, going down to Eastwood with the pistol. So, of course, the Maestro is the most effective operator. Will get a double kill as well. That's why I love Monty.
Yeah, Monty's amazing. You know, Monty changes the round, and you saw it like near the toilet, you know, he just could stand there.
But he again loses it a little bit, as Eastwood will pick up the pistol and get a kill for him, equalizing the score. They with full HP, Mortar is just holding on the trigger, will take down Imad, and will go for the second onto Eastwood as well. Problem is that it's only actually Hayes alive who will take down one, but still a 1v2 to clear out, and Cyborg has been surviving a little bit longer. Ooh, nade to cover off a push in, but then you have to look left as well before you cross the road into a choking point. And so they will actually fall. It's next one taking down Rhino, the Thatcher of the board. It's the opportunity they are looking for. It's going to be the peak from next one, will be taken away by Johnny Cyborg. Lovely shot from him. And now it's a 3v2, another aggressive peek coming out. This is Eastwood. Maybe throwing away the round because there's still 40 seconds left. And I don't... A2 might take down Dopey, but the flank is coming in from Prism and he just picks up two straight away. And that is going to be the 5th round for 4-5. And that is bringing them very close to map and match point. Well, has been gained by it, but at least they might know where some players are coming from. That's a great shot from Mortar. I believe that is the angle that Valkyrie created herself. Knowing that a key was on the other side, it's going to be next one picking in onto maybe two players. He might be rotating away a little bit too much himself. Now he does get the double onto Rhino, and Johnny Cyborg sees another one, knows he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. he doesn't have any support. More bullets are flying by. He will eventually go down to Royal. Coming in, meaning Imad has to dodge him. Will have to peek in as well. Will go down now. That means Prism has to do it with SiegeGG. Takes the first kill onto Mortar. And it's actually going to be Royal to frag it back. Whiz Wranglers have their third round on the board and are staying alive in this match. Maybe get a spot in, but the player will come from his left. And will he be expecting it? Johnny Cyborg, of course, being tagged up earlier on by the Duck. Will be waiting behind that soft wall. Now getting the kill to Rhino as well. Otherwise, Prism would have refragged him, no problem whatsoever. But still, this is a little bit sloppy from Whiz Wranglers, just being taken out by an aggressive Maestro.
Because none of the players got killed close to side. They all got killed from really different, weird angles.
And this wasn't due to no claymores. This was just being peeked out and players being in off angles which you don't expect. And
yeah, and they didn't draw well. I think that's
already because, well, you have only 6 matches. Next one again with the opening kill. Johnny Cyborg. Dopey is moving up, but he will most likely fall because there's a kid in his face with a slug shotgun. Saying fuck, and that I can understand because what the hell were you doing? As next one will bring it back, luckily for his team, and brings it into a 5-on-2. Well, it's going to be Rhino taking down Imad and Hayes. You would also say, like, oh, we have the advantage, we can just wait out, but they're just giving peeks to Whiz Wranglers, saying, well, Thumperr predicted 7-4, we're just gonna give him 7-4.
Yeah, we're gonna give him one more.
To pre-fire, now they know where he is. Shotgun coming out, and he takes out Prism as well! It's only Eastwood alive in a 1v2. He knows where Mortar is. Will take him down. 10 seconds left. Rhino is low. And so he will fall. ForeignFive brings it home eventually. 7-3. But that was way too close for comfort at the end.
Well played from Eastwood, but yeah, that was way too close.
Yeah, they didn't have to do that there. We see the one tap from next one. Knowing that Johnny Cyborg playing the edge most likely doesn't really have the ACOG because the R4C is still a very good gun.
I think this Ash played it at the G36. Yeah. Well, the round before he did it, so.
Well, we know Johnny Cyborg, and he's a little bit crazy sometimes. Maybe saying, my Cyborg guys, don't deceive me, I know everything from range. But then eventually it didn't work out.
No.
And that was the win for ForeignFive, and that is a very big amount of points, bringing them to the LAN finals. So, with Just Gaming, we now have 2 certain of the finals.
Yeah.
And that's big.
Yeah, that's big. Like, you know, it's now almost week 5. Yeah, well, it's